And welcome back for our last segment for Love is Everywhere. For those who are just joining us, spreading the love out there from ourselves to the community and to the world. Now, Guy and I were talking about business with heart, and cost marketing. And we have been we've been brainstorming, meeting every week at Eggworks here at, where is that again?
6960 South Rainbow Boulevards near Rainbow and the 215 here in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yes, and if you feel like you would like to come and join us, please come. You're always welcome. And we talk about business with heart, and what other projects are we working on now?
Oh, what projects aren't we working on? That would be the better question.
That's right.
Well, I mean, our plates are full, with different things. I run a public relations and advertising company, as I had spoken about a few earlier in the interview, called Classic Communications. Mm-hmm. And we have been in business since 2008. This is our 10-year anniversary.
Wow.
It's an absolute miracle to still be plugging away, helping businesses to promote themselves through public relations and marketing. We have a lot of divisions within things we do to help businesses. Articles, press releases, digital marketing, broadcasting, author and book coaching, publishing, and we have our station prconnectionsradio.com that we're really proud of, and we've been doing lots of live events lately.
Yes, let's talk about more of that. Let's talk about Magnum Coffee Roastery.
Oh, roastery. Yeah, all right. So we're very happy. So prconnectionsradio.com is the offshoot of a radio show that my company got started back in 2011 on AM radio called PR Connections. And it's for the last 7 years, it's been a platform for businesses, leaders, nonprofit organizations, and celebrities to showcase what they do. Last year, we turned it into a full-fledged online streaming radio station called prconnectionsradio.com that focuses on bringing radio to live events. It's just a great way to enhance any event. Is bringing radio in. People get so excited. They get interviewed on the radio. The whole environment that we create is just wonderful. We're welcomed everywhere, aren't we, Lizette?
Yes.
And we bring the radio show with us.
That's right. And then we are going to bring the PR Connections to Truffles and Bacon.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Just restaurant on Pebble. I don't have the exact address on me, but you can go online and check Truffles and Bacon. It's a Filipino restaurant fusion. I don't even know but they have the
wonderful restaurant,
the greatest food, and we will be there on Wednesday, July the 18th, from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock.
Yeah, and again, that's just another networking opportunity, because networking is huge. I know my whole business, and I'm sure yours, has been built through business networking. So we create that environment, the excitement, people get to come and be interviewed on the radio, and it's just another platform for Classic Communications to be able to get the word out, to help businesses that otherwise wouldn't even be able to get publicity. That's what I found back in 2011 when I started the radio shows, was that there was no voice really for micro businesses or small businesses, because advertising on traditional radio for the most part was just really, really expensive.
I see.
And things have really changed now. We have networks like this, like social media shows. It's really stepped the game up. I think this is wonderful what is being done here, because it allows all of us to create our own media companies.
Yes.
But back then you couldn't do that. The business owners who I was having on back then, most of them had never been on the radio before, never even thought that they could be on the radio. So now we have these platforms where we can literally take our radio station and be anywhere in the world and broadcast quality content that showcases a group, an event, organization, anywhere in the world that we want to do this, we can. Just like this network can do the same thing.
Yes, isn't that awesome? And the world has gotten smaller. That's how it is. This internet has made all these things possible.
Absolutely.
Yes. And then we also have other projects. What other? And we are doing the largest mixer too. what about this largest mixer we're going to be doing this end of the month? Is that?
Well, yeah. So on the 26th, we're going to be doing the largest mixer, which is this. I think it's like the Super Bowl of networking events in any city. And I've been doing events with the largest mixer for probably 6 or 7 years, live radio broadcasts and public relations with that. So this year we really took it to the road. We've been doing it Las Vegas's largest mixer through all these years, and this year we started to go and be a part of their other events. Yeah. So we did the largest mixer Ontario. We did the largest mixer Orange County. Well, wasn't that fun?
That was really fun. Going on the road with the PR Connections Radio.
Yeah. So we're headed out to Pasadena on the 26th for LA's largest mixer.
Wow. So I will see a lot of people out there again in LA.
Yeah, we'll see a lot of, there's others that travel like that. They go to all the mixers, all three of them. Yes. But there again, it's just that the sense of it's service, right? Mm-hmm. Because we're bringing an element to the event. Just me being a public relations person alone probably wouldn't have created the relationship with the largest mixer that I have, Steve Bernhardt. Mm-hmm. But it was the fact that the whole giver's gain mentality is that we're going to bring a radio show to you. Of course, instantly my brand or the Classic Communications brand gets exposure through doing the radio show.
Yes.
So the largest mixer benefits because they got a radio show, and it's another value that's brought to the event. People love it. I mean, you've been there. Lines are long.
It's so
Look how
much
many
fun.
People we interview in 3 hours.
It's non-stop, but it's so much fun. This is how I got started in these medias anyway, because of guy inviting me to all these largest mixer shows. That's how I got started, and thanks to you, I'm really grateful for you for seeing that in me, because I didn't even know that I like to be talking so much like this now.
Yeah, well, I think it's important when you see that people have gifts that we had talked about earlier in the interview, is when you see a gift in a person that you share what you see. Now, it's up to them. I mean, some people, you share their gift and they don't believe it, and I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. I think I feel fortunate that God gave me something that really does see things. I don't know what it is that I've always been that way. I could see things in people, and I'm not the only one. There's a lot of people out there, but I'm very open about telling people when I see something in them that I feel that they can excel in. And so, yes, I had a sense that you could excel in this. Of course, there's a lot of hard work in it, as you know. It's even though you might have the gift, you have to craft the gift.
Mm-hmm. You have to develop it, make it better. Yes,
it doesn't just happen. So yes, God gives you a gift, you have it. Now, what are you going to do with it? I mean, there's a lot of people walking around on the planet with incredible gifts who the world never gets to see their gift in action because they didn't take, for whatever reason, it's a self-loathing thing. You know, we were talking about the love of self. Some people don't feel that they're worthy to share their great gift.
That's right.
With the world.
My last guest, Doug. He is a purpose design expert, and that's what he does, is to develop or find that gift in someone and develop it so that also it's the 3 U's. You uncover, you unleash. Oh, I forgot the other one. But it is everybody has a gift, and then it's our duty to find that gift in us and develop it and share it to the world. Isn't that? And that's love.
Yeah, no, that's self-love. When you get to the point where maybe you didn't love yourself, maybe you never thought you could do it, but through whatever your process is, I mean, people have different processes for getting to the point where they believe in themselves enough to pursue what it is. See, I think that's a big deterrent, is that just people just don't believe in themselves.
Yes.
And that's why they are unwilling, no matter what I say to you, Lizette. If I said to you, Lizette, you've got this incredible gift, I know you can be a radio personality or a television personality. But if you didn't believe it yourself and believe in yourself enough to pursue it, then we would have been denied a talent. The world is denied a talent. And that happens every day, and it's unfortunate. But there's a great book out there. I want to recommend a book to people that I think that this planet, it's been around a long time, but if you've never heard of it, it's called Psycho-Cybernetics.
Oh.
And it is a book that focuses a lot on self-image.
Oh, I'd like to. There's another
So-
book that I need to read.
Yeah, it's a wonderful book that I think that a lot of people could benefit from, because it shows you how to start to believe in yourself more.
Well, you know what, Guy? I think because ever since I was young, I've been spiritual, I would say, because I've been praying. Because you know how I learned how to pray? When I wake up in the morning, my mother is on her knees praying. And when I go to bed at night, she is on her knees praying again. So I learned how to pray. So I think through these prayers, I was able to believe more in myself than the normal person out there. So it really helps, and that I believe in God, and it all helps. These all help in this transformation. That's believing in myself and going for it. Yes, and you're right. You can tell someone that they're great and they can do great things. If they do not believe in themselves and not work on it, nothing's gonna happen. But I am so grateful that you are able to help me and guide me and be where I'm at right now. And well, of course, thank God for that too. But God is using people like you and others, I call them angels, to guide other people to spread this gift that we have, to use it and spread love out there, because it's all about love again. It all comes down to love. Because if you cared enough that you helped me and you told me about this, what you see, and see, you are blessed to see other people of their gifts, and you tell them, and you told me you helped a lot of people become whatever they are today because of these gifts that you have.
Yeah,
And,
I'm just a
yes.
channel, just like you said, a channel of God, and
Yes, everybody is a channel for somebody else, and since we are all connected, I really believe we are all connected, and so everybody has a different gift, and so we must share each other's gift to complete this circle of love. Again, back to love. Because love is everywhere. And thank you so much, everyone, for spending your precious time with us today. I hope you are more enriched and that you have more love. You found more love in yourself to spread around. And thank you very much, Guy Dawson.
and you can get in contact with me with Classy
Yes,
Communications.
please.
Visit our website, classycommunications.net, or get in contact with us at 702-845-6129 for all your public relations, marketing, and advertising needs.
Yes, thank you very much for joining us today and spending your
Thank you
precious
for having
time
me,
in us.
Lizette. A
I'm
lot
always-
of love in the air today.
Yes, lots of love. And everybody out there, spread the love because love is everywhere. So, till next time, thank you. Mi amores. Stay and make it a love-filled kind of day. Ciao.